Okay, so guys, I am sorry for the last video. I don't know what happened with TikTok, it just cut off. So we were actually supposed to talk about this guy and this girl, and I told you, do you know that these two kiddos are actually very rich and you are broke? You are very broke. I'm sorry if I say it this way and you feel bad, but the truth is, you should understand that you are doing nothing to help yourself out. And when we tell you all these things, you don't want to listen. I'm very sorry. These guys are literally making us trend. Like, they are the ones manipulating TikTok right now, especially in Nigeria, especially for the young and even adults. Anything they do, like Pella could sing any garbage and anybody sticks to the music and be like, oh, he just wants to trend. I'm sorry guys, we are in a developing world. We are in a world that is advancing in a very high speed, but you don't even realize at what pace we are moving in, and you still waste your time consuming content that is not helping you, and yet you want to stay around, blame the government, blame every institutions about the hard life that you are living. And that is why I am very kind of not too happy with youths that walk around complaining about having no jobs, about having nothing to do. Like, it's because you decided to waste your time consuming Bella and Jarvis content lives that you made them so rich today that you think they did the whole magic. They did nothing. They just went on live. This one was playing the Doom and this one was playing the Intelligent. Well, she is intelligent. I'm not saying she was playing, but he is playing the Doom. I don't know how intelligent he is, I can't measure that, but that's his character, and I take him from his character, and he's really playing the game. Like, okay, he's doing anything, nothing, and you have just to consume it. Like, this music playing down, listen to this music, tell me what benefit this music brings to you. But now when we talk about self-development, when we talk about the new money, actually crypto, when we tell you about Bitcoin, when we tell you about all of these things, and when we encourage you to do something like content creation, do anything, educate, do good videos. In fact, bring out some knowledge so people will follow you, you will catch some fame and whatsoever, blow up the way you want. I am not saying this is the only way to get money nowadays, but what I am saying is you are doing nothing by just consuming content and making people fucking rich, because what you are listening right now may help you. It may help you to get up and do something for yourself. I am actually transmitting some knowledge into you, but you won't listen. You prefer to go and see, how do they call this guy? We have a guy in our country, Cameroon. He's actually, he's not even in my country. I'm sorry, I almost made this mistake. Nika Paul, good. Nika Paul has organized his TikTok lives to be a kind of a show where girls come and dance and show their bum bum. You understand? He has got so much fame about this content that I just get mad when I hear about 3,000 people on his lives. Like, I don't understand. Please explain this to me. What are you watching on this content? Just tell me. Anyways, I will not just come on social media to come and play jokes. I'm actually a content creator. Like, I create content for celebrities that you watch. I do video editing. That's a real content creation, right? They are just figures. They are the ones presenting themselves. Okay, we could call them content creators too, because they are doing it out of a creative spirit. But the real content creation is the work done in the background, the editings and all the sounds and all what is making you go crazy, and all the lights that will bump into your eyes that will soon make you go blind before you even get the money. Please guys, I will do my best to come with educational content. Those that will be ready to watch will watch, and I don't really give a damn for those brokies that want to stay in the matrix and do their matrix jobs and feel happy. Listen, I decided to do this, and I embarked on this self-development journey, and I am into it. I will help those that I can help, because I can't see the matrix ruin my kids, ruin my little kiddos behind me. I can't just support it. That's why I decided not to stay silent on the social medias anymore, and that is why I am literally begging you, please follow this channel, give me some likes, give me some comments. I will be proposing to you all of this content for your own self-development, because I am also in the process and I believe we can do it together. So the more we have chats, the more we interact, the more you give me your own ideas, I can bring it up, we will bring up topics and we'll discuss on it. all of this stuff, man. And maybe you can break through this matrix and start getting money. Because that's the whole game. That's the whole objective for all of these things. If not of it all, then what are you doing on social media? If it is not just to scroll and go to Nicapol, see people twerking and see how all of these fake girls come up and show up their ass pumped with water and all of this. I don't know how to, but do you understand? Okay, so guys, in this video I'll be talking to you about the emergency meetings. There's one thing you should understand, and I am organizing this for you, literally for you. I'm organizing these emergency meetings for you. So in these meetings there will be actually live meetings, live sessions on TikTok every weekend, because during the week I have so much work to do, but I will dedicate some hours of my life for you to come and educate you on set topics: crypto, content creation, social media, account management, that is community management, and self-development. We'll have so many topics about self-development and personal growth in this whole social life. We will also have to talk about social life, of course, that is dating in between boys and girls. Excuse me, I want to precise this. I don't welcome homos. I really don't welcome homos. I welcome the discussion. We are going to talk about it. If you are a homo, you can come up, let's talk about it. But I don't agree with the fact that a man will be born with 3 feet, like I usually say, with 3 feet, strong and healthy, then decide to be a pussy. That is not fair. And for a woman, I can just say that is total. It is a whole matrix that got there. You can't explain anything until I understand that you would prefer to be with either a woman and say you love her, and I don't know, you are the man or who is the woman amongst you two. You all know how that world works for you. But I don't understand, especially for men, because I am a man, and I don't understand the metrics that could happen for a man to decide to go dating a man and decide to catch his PP and decide to be a pussy. So this topic really gets me mad, but I will not emphasize on that. We'll talk about that in the live sessions. But what I really want you to understand is that in these emergency meetings, we will be attacking these topics as the trend of time goes, because things are changing. You know, the new technology, everything changes every day. As currencies change, that's how you see new trends in TikTok and in social medias. You see new trends in crypto. You see new trends in everything that happens. Like, for example, we had President Donald Trump that got shot, and the Bitcoin just, like, from where it was, it just rose up to a certain height, and you really can't understand what's happening for a situation like this to happen, and then we see money or we see something moving in the other end of the world. This is just to let you know that all of these things are interconnected, and I want us to discuss about these topics because I've got some knowledge about it. I want to hear from you what knowledge you have about it, and if you are interested to talk about these topics, I invite you to join my live sessions every weekend. So we'll be talking about that. And this is important because you need to learn. Either you learn or you will learn, and when you learn the hard way, it's the best way. Please, youth, stop pretending to wanting everything easy. Nothing is easy in this world. If somebody ever told you it was easy for him to get money, it was easy for him, he is scamming you. He either did some bullshit and got the money and he's coming to scam you. There is nothing easy in this world. As a man, you need to go through the hard part. Like me, I needed to go through very, very hard conditions to find myself where I am today, and I am happy about my life. I want to share my experience with you, and I also want to hear from you. Be you a francophone or an anglophone, I am very bilingual. Will be able to digest all of these topics in all of these languages. So don't be scared to join the live than to go meeting Nicapol in his life to see how girls shake their bum bums. I know so many people are interested about girls shaking their ass on the internet everywhere. Anyways, this is still the matrix controlling you, because if you want to get to out of the matrix, you will know how to avoid some things that control your mind, control your spirit, and put you all into this glass bundle that don't that don't help you out. Do you understand? So guys, please, I want you to understand. These emergency meetings are very, very important for you, and you need to join this live meeting because you know I am a guy. I don't speak for a very short time. I like long speeches. So in these live sessions, we will spend much time to have all of these topics digest. I will get your own thoughts. That's how we are going to learn mutually, and I'll be sharing with you some notions about content creation too, and things you could do for your life to better up your videos and all of what you want to do for your life. And better still, there are so many more things to come, and I really wish you guys to join me into this journey of self-development, because I am in the process. I won't tell you I have reached to the highest echelons, but I want us to go gradually together. I hope you understand me. As you can see, my account is still very low. If you could just help me hit the like button, drop me a comment, and ask me any question if you want. And please follow me, because you know there are so many things we could share if we could reach to more people if you shared this video. And I love you all, my G's, especially my G's, because I am very, very disappointed with the female sex, and actually I'm very, very disappointed, and I'll tell you why I'm really, really very disappointed about females. But I hope there is still much chance to really talk to men and let them understand, because if men have the power today, if men, masculine men, if you stand on your grounds today, I think that the world will take its place and will be a better place, because we can't hand it over to women. We can't hand this world to women. They have proven to us how weak they are. They have proven to us how they can't control their emotions, they can't do anything, and actually they know their place, they know their actual role, and that is exactly what I am defending. Everybody play his own role. Let men be men and let women be women. Do you understand?
If you look at anything that builds a man into a man, there's a degree of suffering. It's usually the things that made you the best version of you are usually the worst things that happen to you.
When are you even testing yourself in your day-to-day life? You're going to work, you're doing your job, you're sitting with your girl, you're playing video games. Where's your challenges? Where's your tests? How are you going to ever improve as a person if the most you do, perhaps, is sometimes go to the gym and follow a workout routine? There's no challenge, there's no fear, there's no consequence, there's nothing. You're never going to be at the upper echelon of masculinity unless you've been through difficult and hard things. If you're watching this, ask yourself a question. When's the last time you genuinely tested yourself? When's